Hi, friends. I was immersed into some thoughts today and I was thinking of each one of you and saying to myself, how can I get a little more closer to the reality in which you are day to day and how can we make things better for you? So, while saying this, there are a couple of things that I thought I'll not wait for the next session or something and thought I will share this with you. Hopefully, you'll see it at least tomorrow anytime if you can find some time for and take it on priority so that next week by Monday you are getting into practicing it and living it. So I want to take your mind back to the first assignment I gave you, and you'll remember that we started with a audio that I wanted you to check out on YouTube, which is called The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. It's a 35 minutes audio which focuses completely on why are we not able to do what we want to do. And he talks about how out of 100 people who set their life to do a certain amount of thing, only 5% reach there. In one case, he also talks about how out of 20, only 1% does what he sets out to do. And then he explains you the reasons why. I want you to tomorrow find some time and invest 35 minutes of your time in listening to that again. Because I told you, this audio must be listened to at least once every month for our first 3 months and then maybe once in 2 to 3 months. Do that, it'll give you a lot of clarity. Now, if you had done this exercise properly, I'd also told you that first time you will only close your eyes, listen and do nothing else. And second time you will open your eyes and while listening to that, keep pausing and writing down your notes as to what matters in your life. Just in case you didn't do that exercise, do it now. But have those notes written and they will become your roadmap. The notes are that listening to that, how much of that you're already doing, how much more you need to do, etc. etc. So once you have got those notes, which should be bullet points of point 1, I'll do this, point 2, this matters to me a lot, point 3, this should I stop doing, 4, I should do more of this, whatever. That is going to be a very, very personal communication between you and yourself. Okay. Now once you've got that and you've done your goals and whatever we have been able to do in the last 3 sessions, now look at this and say, where have I reached and what is still to be done? Doing this exercise, you will get absolutely closer to the reality. You will be able to put your mind into what you are doing and grow accordingly. So I suggest and strongly recommend that you take this action very seriously. Along with that, I'm going to give you a video and maybe 1 or 2 assignments. One video that I really remembered and then I went and revisited and just had a look at it. It gives me a lot of inspiration when I listen to that video. So watch that video by Sister Shivani and she'll talk about how to create self-control, how to create self-discipline. Do that. It's very important. So if you do these 2 things, if you have watched the video of Sister Shivani and before that you have listened to the audio of Nightingale and got this clarity, then I find that whatever journey we are, this will give you a little more stability, it will give you a little more reinforcement, it will make you feel much better. And I want you to see how you create this peak state. See, today while I'm recording this, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. I've had 3 one-to-one coaching sessions today and I've done a lot of my pending work with a lot of projects. I've done 2 very important client calls and 1 with Maruti, I've almost closed a deal today over a 4 weeks program, which will happen in Bhubaneswar. Having done all that, how am I at 11 o'clock still wanting to record a video for you, still in the peak state of my mind? It is because I have acquired this journey, I have acquired this habit over time, having consistently worked on this to say, how will I maintain my strength? How will I maintain my peak state? How will my energy not go down by the end of the day? I know that there are people who are fast asleep by 11 o'clock, but I am absolutely awake. I'm going to be awake for another 1 hour. I normally now try to hit the bed by 11:30, but 12 baj jate hain. Because I don't feel sleepy and I feel that there's something more to do before I go to sleep. So I'm putting the link of Sister Shivani's video in the group, and I want you to watch this video tomorrow. Take action on it. You do it, it'll help you. If you don't do it, it'll not do any harm to you, but it'll not improve you. Choice is yours because it's your life and your choice. Thank you very much. Bye and see you.